So just warming up the spine, getting a little bendy. Do what feels good. Maybe you even shift side to side, looking over the shoulders. Maybe you take big circles. Just get that spine ready. Then we're gonna find a neutral spine. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, and we're just gonna hover for 5, 4, 3, 2, send the hips up and back, down dog. Maybe your first down dog of the day. Just pedal out those feet. Move the hips side to side, wagging your tail. Just do what feels good here. And when you're ready, find stillness here. Pressing into the finger pads, the heel of your hand. Spiral the inner arms towards the ears, towards the front of your mat. Let the neck release. Long, long spine. Send that tail up high to the sky. And feel the legs get longer. Your heels do not have to touch. Take a big inhale in. Exhale, settle. On your next inhale, roll forward, find high plank. Really press through those shoulder blades, through the shoulders, press the earth away. Pull the heart forward just a little bit, long spine. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. One more time, inhale, high plank. And this time lower all the way down to the mat. You can take the knees down, slowly come down to the earth. We're gonna find a low cobra here, just gently lifting up the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, lightweight in the hands. Gaze just at the top of your mat. Release down. Next, inhale, cobra. Squeeze the shoulders together, long neck. Exhale, release. Inhale, cobra. On your next exhale, find down dog, moving through child's or plank. When you're ready, step your feet up to the very top of your mat. Take a halfway lift. Exhale, release down. Take the feet about hips width or so. We're gonna find ragdoll here. You can stay with your hands on the mat, or maybe you grab the elbows. Maybe you grab the base of your neck. Wherever you are, just release the head. Notice if you're keeping your head up, let it go. Release the jaw. Maybe you sway side to side. Just let the top half get heavy. You can keep a bend in the knees. Nod the head, yes, or shake it, no. And just release your Monday. Release your hands to the mat. Bring the toes to touch, heels about 1 inch apart. And take a big inhale and just roll your way up to the top, slowly coming to stand. Big inhale, arms overhead, reach up tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Maybe just take a moment here, eyes open or closed, set your intention for practice. Sometimes my intention is just to breathe and escape for 1 hour. Sometimes it's gratitude. Sometimes it's just make it. Whatever your intention needs to be, go ahead and inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release the hands. Big inhale, arms overhead, reach up tall again. We're gonna interlace the fingers. Pointer fingers remain lifted. We're gonna take a big inhale, lengthen up tall. Exhale, bend towards the right. Keep pressing into that left foot. Maybe pull the left armpit back just slightly. Come back to center. Lengthen into the left. Still have a long spine here. Tuck that tailbone under the body. Pull the right armpit back just a little. Come back to center. Big inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips to shins, long, long spine. Exhale, release the hands down. We're gonna step back, high plank. We're gonna take the knees down if you need them still, totally fine, or keep the knees lifted. We're lowering down to the mat. Inhale for cobra or up dog if you're ready. Exhale, down dog. Take a few sun A's here. So when you're ready, walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Big inhale, arms overhead, reach up tall, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. Exhale takes you down. You can still keep the knees down. You can stay in cobra or up dog if you're ready. Exhale takes you back to down dog. That's our flow. When you're ready, travel to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, release. Try to stay with the breath here. Big inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands. Same exhale lowers you down to the mat. Inhale, up dog or stay in cobra if that feels better. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath here. We'll do one more sun A. Walk, step, or jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, release. Big inhale, grow a little taller, reach up high. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, flow, building that heat here. Lower down. Up dog or cobra. Down dog. When you're ready, travel to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, release. This time, inhale, chair pose, send the hips back, arms lift. You're gonna turn your pinky fingers in just towards one another a little bit. And try to pull the knees back so you can see the toes and take that curve out of the back. And a nice flat back here. Pull the shoulder blades down the spine. Lift the chest up just a little. Sit a little bit lower. Big inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, flow. Exhale takes you back to down dog. You can always skip flows with me. Maybe you hold a high plank or rep out some push-ups if that's your thing. Or maybe you just go to child's pose or down dog. There's no wrong answer. There's no judgment in yoga. Lift that right leg up high. Knee to nose for cheetah. Curl in, arch to the back. Exhale, release long right leg. Bring the right foot in between the hands. Gently set it down. Back foot on an angle. We're gonna rise for warrior one. So find that good warrior one foundation. I usually need to create more space in my hips, moving that right foot towards the right, just a few inches. Square hips, square chest. We're gonna take our hands down behind our back, interlace the fingers, pull the heart forward. And on your next exhale, find humble warrior Slowly hinging forward. You can stay parallel with the mat, or if you want to fully surrender, you can do that as well. Bring that right hip back in line. Don't let it poke too far towards the right. Stay strong in that right leg. Keep pressing through the left foot. Your next inhale, pull the arms back, lift up the chest. Big inhale. Exhale, release your hands down to the mat. Take a flow or meet in down dog. Other side, lift up the left leg. Meet a nose for cheetah. Inhale, extend it back. Step the left foot in between the hands, right foot on an angle, preparing for warrior one. When you're ready, rise up strong. Find that good warrior foundation, squaring everything towards the front. And then taking the hands behind the back, pull open the chest, humble warrior. Parallel or fully surrender. And you'll notice if you fully surrender, our hip tends to come out. Pull that left hip back in line with the legs. On your next inhale, use those arms, pull the body all the way up, release the hands, reach up high. Exhale, release to the mat, take a flow, we'll meet in down dog. Lift the right leg up high. Right knee, right elbow, mountain climber. Shift forward, tap knee to elbow. Exhale, extend that right leg. Right knee, left elbow this time. Bring it across. Extend back. Gently step the right foot in between the hands. Crescent warrior. Rise up strong. Keep that left heel lifted. And you can stay here, or you can lower that back knee down, whatever feels good. Really squeeze that left glute, finding some release and stretch in the left hip flexor. Release the hands down to your mat, down dog. Giving you a freebie early on the flow. Lift that left leg up high. Left knee, left elbow, mountain climber. Inhale, send it back. Left knee, right elbow, twist across. Send it back. Gently step the foot in between the hands. Right heel stays lifted. Slowly rise up, crescent warrior. You can take that right knee down if that feels better. And just squeeze that right glute, finding that opening, that stretch. Maybe even reach back a little bit. Just finding space in the front body. Release the hands down, step back, down dog. When you're ready, walk, step, or jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, chair pose. Reach up high, send the hips back. Pinkies turn in just a little bit. Pull those shoulder blades down the spine. Then bring the hands to heart center. Big inhale first. And on your exhale, you're going to twist towards the right, hooking that left elbow over the right knee. Keep pressing the hands together. And with each exhale, you deepen the twist, bringing out just a little bit more. See if you can send the hips down just a little bit. Reach that crown of the head forward. Big inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, release. Big inhale, arms overhead, stand up tall. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, hands to heart center. And on the exhale, we'll take it to the other side, twisting towards the left, right elbow over left knee. Press the hands together. Make sure that right knee didn't pop forward, still in line with the left. And each exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Bring the hips below the heart. Big inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, take that flow, or meet in down dog, or do a push-up, or find child's. And we'll just take 3 good breaths here, finding an even inhale and an even exhale. 2 more breaths. When you're ready, travel to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, release. Big inhale, chair pose. Bring the hands to heart center here. When you're ready, we're gonna find flamingo. Put the weight in the right foot and just lift that left foot up just a little bit. You're not going anywhere yet. Just lift up that left foot. And slowly, we're gonna step back. Now it's okay if you need to put those hands down. It's okay if you need to grab the wall or the couch. We're stepping back to crescent warrior. Bring the hands back to heart center. Put the weight in that right foot. We're gonna step back up. See if you can find flamingo. Maybe you just release that left foot. We're right back in chair. And then stand up tall. Big inhale here, maybe a baby back bend. And then come back up straight. We're coming right back down to chair. So find that good chair, nice long flat spine. Hands to heart center. See if you can do it on the same side. Or on the different side, same balance. Weight in the left foot, lift up that right leg, flamingo. See if you can hold it. And then slowly step back to crescent. And it is 1000% okay to wobble, to fall over. Bring those hands back to heart center. And it's okay if you move fast, but try to move slow. Weight in the left foot. Step up that right foot. Release it down. Big inhale, reach up tall. Baby back bend if that feels good. Forward fold. Half lift. Take a flow. Meet me in down dog. Do a push-up. Whatever feels good. So today we're going to work on breath to movement. We're going to work on building on our sequences. So take a few breaths here in down dog. Breath to movement can be really challenging, so it's totally fine if you aren't completely in line with me with my breath. Just try. If you notice that you're off, catch your breath and then try to get back on. Move at your pace. So this is your breath to movement. It doesn't have to be perfectly aligned with mine. I'm just the guide. So here we are in down dog. When you are ready, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Lift up that left leg, weight in the right foot. And on your next breath, reach back. Inhale, lengthen up. Next exhale, bring the hands to heart center, step forward. Release the foot. Big inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release, don't go anywhere. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center, lift up that right foot. Inhale, step back slowly, reach up the arms. Bring the hands back to heart center. Step forward, find chair, big inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, release down, take it slow. Inhale is up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Over one more time. Travel to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center, lift up the left leg. Inhale, crescent warrior, reach up tall. Exhale, hands back to heart center, step up. Inhale, reach up tall, standing. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center, lift up the right foot, step back on your inhale, crescent warrior, reach up tall. Exhale, we step back up top, find that chair. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, flow, or just go to down dog. We'll take 3 breaths here. Grab water if you need it. One more breath, we're gonna build on here. Travel to the top of your mat. We're back to moving a little bit more slowly. Halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Lift up that left foot for flamingo. We're gonna step back to crescent warrior. Inhale. Open up warrior 2. So take your time here. Find that good warrior. I think the international movement with warrior 2 is to fix your leggings. I always love it in class. Everyone fixes their leggings when they go to warrior 2. Me included. Peaceful warrior, keep the legs the same, reach up that right arm. Side angle, we're gonna take the right elbow to the top of the right leg. You either reach that left hand straight up out of the left shoulder towards the sky, or if it feels better, you can reach the left arm over the head, reaching towards the front. Just stay in that right leg. We're gonna come back to warrior 2. Kind of a big movement here, all right? We're going to take the left arm under. We're gonna step right back into chair. Reach up, tall, big breath. Forward, fold. Half lift. Release, same thing other side. So we built on from our first sequence. Chair pose. Bring those hands to heart center. This time lift up the right leg. Flamingo. Step back. Crescent warrior. Reach up tall. Feel that hip flexor. Get a nice stretch. Open up warrior 2. Find that good foundation. The left heel should be going through the middle of the right foot. And then just imagine pulling the heels closer together. You can kind of feel the inner thighs come towards one another. Keep opening up that left leg. Tip back, peaceful warrior. Side angle. Left elbow on top of left knee. Shoulder blades come down the spine. Reach that right hand towards the sky. Or send it overhead, finding a deeper right side stretch. We're gonna come back to warrior 2. So this is that transition. We're lowering that right hand. When you do that, pull that right heel up. Step right back into chair. Inhale, stand, find some release. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Take your flow. Or meet me in down dog, or maybe you hold a plank this time. We'll all meet in down dog. All right, try to get breath to movement. It's okay if you don't match up perfectly, but take it your pace, your breath. So when you're ready, travel to the top. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, chair. Exhale, hands to heart center. Lift that left foot. Inhale, crescent warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. On the exhale, we step forward, find chair. It's all right if you're behind me. On your inhale, stand up tall. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, release. Same thing, other side, stay with it. Big inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center, lift that right leg up, flamingo. Inhale, step it back, crescent warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, side angle. Come back, warrior two. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank. Everyone meet here. Right hand is going to come to the middle of the chest. It stays planted. Roll those right hips to the right side. Side plank. Keep sending those hips up high to the sky. Make sure that right wrist is right under the right shoulder. Maybe you take that left leg and lift it up. We're here for 3, 2, 1, down dog. Good work. One more time with this round before we build on again. Travel to the top. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, chair. Exhale, hands to heart center. Lift that left leg. Step back, crescent warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful, tip back. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, take that left arm under, step up chair. Inhale, stand. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, chair. Exhale, hands to heart center. Lift up that right leg. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Inhale, step forward, chair. Exhale, stand up tall. Inhale, sorry. And exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Take a flow, meet me in down dog. Grab water. Whatever feels good. And just take a few breaths here. We have one more round building onto this sequence. Keep catching that breath. Slow it down. It's amazing how much harder it seems to match each movement with the breath. Feels like you're moving faster, but try to slow down. Try to make those breaths a little bit longer. And like I said, when I take classes like this, I'm almost never in line with the teacher, and that's all right. It's about your practice. So when you are ready, travel to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. We're moving a little slower this time. Exhale, release. Inhale, chair. So we've been through these first parts before. Hands to heart center, lift up that left leg. Step back, crescent warrior. Warrior two. Peaceful warrior, sit back, stay in the leg. Side angle. And you can keep that elbow on the leg, or you can widen the arms, whatever feels good. Come back, warrior two. Here we go, building on. Peaceful warrior, tip back. Same thing here, we're gonna shift forward into, oh, sorry, messing up my notes here. Come back to warrior two, bear with me. Peaceful, crescent warrior. So bring that left arm forward. Left heel is up. So we find crescent. We step up into chair. Stand up tall mountain pose. We're gonna find airplane here. So from here, you can bring the hands to heart center. But as you do that, we're gonna send the left leg back. And if this is your range of motion, totally fine. Or maybe you can hinge into a nice T shape. You keep the hands at heart center. You can send them back. And we're going to slowly shift forward. Try not to plant the left foot down. We're going to bring it up to stork. Then you're going to take that ankle across the right knee and sit back. So we've done this pose in the previous classes with me. Seated figure four, you should feel a nice stretch in the outer left glute. Okay. Slowly, we're gonna bring that left knee up for stork again. And send that left leg back for airplane. Like I said, totally fine if you're right here, just balancing that right leg. And then one more time, bring that left leg up for stork. And then take it across seated figure four. Slowly come back up, release the left leg. Big inhale, reach up tall, forward, fold. Halfway lift, same thing other side. Exhale, release. And just so you know, we're only gonna do this side one time, breath and movement. A lot. So when you're ready, reach back up for chair. Bring the hands to heart center, this time left in the left, weight in the left foot, lift the right foot, step back, crescent warrior. Warrior two. Peaceful warrior. Side angle. Broadening across the chest, pressing into both feet evenly. Come back to warrior two. Peaceful warrior. We're moving into crescent warrior. So bring that right hand under, pop the right heel up, crescent. Find chair pose. And then release the legs, stand up tall for mountain. If you want to bring those hands to heart center, you can. Weight in the left foot, send that right leg back, hinge, forward airplane. It's okay to wobble, it's okay to let that toe tap. Just find your range of balance. Bring the knee up for stork. And again, we're gonna cross the right ankle over the left leg. Sit back into seated figure four. Use the wall, furniture, whatever's around you for balance. Slowly come back up for stork. Shift back for airplane. I'm using the wall on tippy. One more figure four. Slowly come back up. Release the right foot down. Nice work. Big inhale, lengthen, reach up tall. Forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands high plank. Don't go anywhere. Left hand comes under the chest. Roll those left heels to the left side plank. You can do this with the knee down as well. Whatever feels good for you. Keep sending those hips up to the sky. If you lifted that top leg, go ahead. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Release the hand down, down dog. All right, breath to movement. Catch your breath here. It's a challenging sequence. It's a challenging round, staying breath to movement. Just stick with it wherever you are. Just try. And sometimes trying looks like sitting a pose out, catching your breath, and then jumping back in with wherever we are. So when you are ready, just one time each side. Travel to the top. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Lift the left leg, flamingo. Inhale, crescent, warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, peaceful. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, step up into that chair. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up tall. Bring the hands to heart center. As you exhale, send the left leg back, find airplane. Inhale, we come up for stork. Exhale, find that seated figure 4. Take the left ankle over the right knee. Inhale, release, reach up, step the left foot down. We made it. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. One more time through. Big inhale, reach up tall, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center, lift up the right leg. Inhale, crescent, warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, peaceful. Inhale, crescent, turn towards the front. Exhale, step forward, chair. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, hands to heart center, send that right leg back, airplane. Exhale, come back up. Stork pose, bent right knee. Leg across, figure 4. Release the breath, and on your next inhale, reach up, release the right foot. You did it. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift. Exhale, flow, down dog. Whatever feels good. We'll meet in down dog. Travel to the top of your mat. We're gonna take the feet out wide, about hips width or so on your mat, or a little bit farther even. We're just gonna find yogi squat. So if this doesn't feel good or if the feet are kind of weird, just find a squat right here. It's usually a little harder for guys, so if you need to just find that squat, totally fine. Or if you can, lower the tailbone down and make sure you have a nice flat spine. So you want to pull the chest forward. You're going to reach the crown of your head towards the sky. So you're not trying to look like this. If this is what you look or feel like right now, lift up the hips. Flat, flat, flat spine. And then we'll all release the hands, lift up the hips. Yogi peace fingers, first two fingers, grab your big toes. Halfway lift, long spine. Pull the top half over the legs, forward fold. You can keep a bend in the legs. Just stretch out those hamstrings. Release the neck, release the jaw. Go ahead and release. Take yogi squat again, or take crow if that's in your practice. So whatever feels good, or you can stay in a fold. Maybe that feels nice for you today. So if you're taking crow, which you do not have to, hands are out in front, solid into the mat. You're gonna come up, bring your toes together, bring the knees up high on the tricep. You're going to lean forward, chest is parallel with the mat, and just lift up maybe one leg at a time. Really press into those finger pads. And wherever you are, be there for another breath. And then we all release, find a fold again. So lift the hips up high. So you can stay in any fold, or you can take the palms under the feet. Bring those toes up to the wrist creases. Halfway lift, long spine first. Exhale, pull the top half of your body over the bottom half. And put a little bit more weight in the balls of your feet. And just release. Release your hands when you're ready. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, find a high plank. We're gonna work in a little bit of core here. So in this high plank, we're gonna bring the right knee to touch the right elbow. Step it back. Left knee, left elbow. Step it back, keep doing that. You can also do this with the knees down and just bring that right knee up as high as you can. We're gonna do 10 total. Wherever you are, we're halfway there. Slowly keep stepping up those legs, knees to elbows, wherever you are. 4 more. Tap, step back. Tap, step back, even on your knees. Last one. Down dog. Shift forward, high plank again. Lower down, forearm plank. Elbows right under the shoulders. This is our only core today, I promise. Try to lower the hips in line with the spine. We're gonna hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release all the way down to the mat. Take a moment, catch your breath. And when you're ready, take the hands down by the side. Chin to the mat. We're going to slowly lift up our upper half. Bring the palms off the earth. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and down the spine. Lift up the legs. Squeeze the glutes. Long spine. Keep sending those toes back. Keep reaching the head forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Release down. Opposite cheek to mat. I'm going to take one more. So you can take that same locust, or maybe you bind the hands. If floor bow is more your thing, go for it, but I'm not going to call it out here. So when you're ready, go ahead and take that locust pose. Gaze is just at the top over your mat. Keep reaching the toes back. Keep squeezing the glutes, long spine. Release down. We're just going to flip over. No cute way to do it. Come down to your back. We're going to take 2 bridge poses this evening. If you'd like to take wheel, I just ask that you do it the second time. I'm not going to cue it, so if that's what you'd like, please feel free. But for bridge, bring the heels in close to your glutes. Press the heels into the mat, lift the hips up, and then walk those shoulders under the body. And imagine a block in between the legs, squeezing those inner thighs closer together, and keep lifting up the hips. Slowly lower all the way down. Maybe take the legs side to side, windshield wiper. And then come back for your second, or sit it out. Nothing wrong with that. Take a moment, catch your breath again. Find that breath. Here with me, bridge, press into the feet. Lift the hips. Walk the shoulders under the body. Squeeze those glutes. Slowly release. Bring the knees into your chest. And when you're ready, just rock yourself up to a seated position. So I've been getting a lot of feedback from some of you that have taken my class the last few weeks, and you like the stretching at the end. So like almost all adults, I've decided we are not good at stretching. So I just want to show you all the last part of class, what stretching I do. Usually, I'm not going to lie and tell you every day, but most days, this is what I do. So we'll just end our class with some good stretching here. Legs out wide, as wide as you can take them. Take the hands on the calves, and we're just going to slowly fold forward as much as you can. You don't have to meet the earth. You don't have to pancake down, and we're just going to hold here. I usually count to 10 wherever I am. Come back up to a seat. And we're going to reach with our left hand for the right foot and grab the outside of that. And you can just set the right hand down. Come back up to a seat. And then take it to the other side. Reach the right hand for the outside of the left foot. And stay connected to the breath here. So each inhale, you lengthen. And each exhale, you soften. Come back up to a seat. Bring the soles of your feet together. Knees out wide. Grasp around the feet, long spine. And without curving the back, just hinge forward. Keep pressing those knees down, straight back. Slowly release. Take the right foot out. Left foot comes to the inner thigh. Reach up both arms to the sky. Turn the torso to frame the right leg. Forward fold. Should feel more of a stretch in the low left back. Release. Switch sides. Left leg is long. Bring that right foot to the inside of the left leg. Reach up tall. Turned square over the left leg and fold. Release. Take both legs out straight in front of you. Nice and long, reach up tall. Forward fold. Release here. You're going to bring the heels in closer. Take the hands behind you. Right ankle comes over left knee. Seated figure four. This time really seated, not just chair. And make sure you feel a stretch in the right glute. You might need to bring the heel in closer. You might need to make your back a little more straight. Gently come out of that and switch sides. Bring that right heel closer. The left ankle comes over the right leg. And find that stretch. Go ahead and release. Easy stretching. Come down to your back. Find happy baby. Any inversion. Get the legs over the head. Maybe legs on a wall. Maybe a headstand. Whatever feels good to you. Just get the legs up. Gently release the legs down. Take the left leg flat on the ground, extend it, bring the right knee into the chest, pull that knee up to the right armpit, and then take the right leg across the body. Find a gentle twist. Bring the right knee back through center. Exchange the legs. Take the right leg out long on the ground. Press your heel into the earth. Bring the left knee into the left armpit. Give it a squeeze. And then take the left leg across the body, finding that twist. Gaze over the left shoulder. Come back through center. Give the legs one final squeeze. If there's any other pose you'd like to take, please feel free. Or go ahead and release into Shavasana, letting the body melt into the earth. You've made it. And just release. Let the limbs get heavy. Let the head be heavy on the mat. And just take a minute here to release. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana or begin to wiggle the toes, the fingers, maybe rocking the head side to side. Taking a few deep breaths. And once you are ready, roll over to your right side. And eventually come to a seated position or stay on the mat if that feels good. But if you're with me, bring the hands to heart center on your knees. And take a big inhale together. Exhale, release. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Thank you all for practicing with me today. I appreciate all of you that continue to show up on your mat with me, wherever you are. Please keep washing your hands, be safe, drink water. Hope to see you next Monday, 5:30 Eastern Time. Thank you so much. Love you all. Namaste.
Hi, Tori. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice work, everyone.